or they have Libra down in their chart, it will be the 5-card spread for Libra. As you know, I always look for a positive reading. If we don't get one, we will work through it. I also give an honest reading. Realize that. So we deal with it. We work through it. And realize, like I said all the time, I say this all the time, this may not resonate with all Libra individuals. The Fool card, you may be taking a leap of faith in something, a new beginning with the Fool in the upright. Past position, it may not have happened yet because we're all on a different timetable. I just read it this way. The 3 of Pentacles, collaboration with somebody. Some of you may be wanting to collaborate. Someone may be wanting to collaborate with you. Could be incoming work. The obstacle is actually receiving messages or dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Current environment. Remain in balance, getting balance back in your life. And I do clarify these, and I give a love reading at the end. You could pick a pile, pick an energy. I bring them all together anyway, as you know. Outside influences is 7 of Pentacles. We're slowly coming out of failure. The society on the outside that's coming towards you is reevaluating what went wrong and trying to fix it. Okay? In the end, you got the Knight of Discs. It's a slow energy, but a positive energy and a stable energy. This is the card that lasts a long time. Some of you will be dealing with the earth sign. Others will be moving steadily forward and gaining as they go. But it will take some time and balance. This has a lot to do with just overall stability in life, I think, for a lot of you. But you are taking a leap of faith in something. But you're also being a little careful and very practical at the same time, Libra. Now, I do shuffle these prior before I even start the video because I meditate on them. But I like to also shuffle them in front of you so you know I'm not just pre-picking them ahead of time. So I need 2 cards for the 3 of Pentacles in the past position, even though it may not have happened yet. For some, it may have already happened. But I need 2 cards for the 3 of Pentacles for Libra. Yeah. Okay. You're trying to collaborate with somebody that may have caused you some sorrow, or maybe you caused them some sorrow. But I do see someone whose emotions are needing to recuperate. Because the Queen of Cups is in reverse. The Queen of Cups could be a water sign, but it doesn't have to be. It could be just someone who's feeling really emotional right now over heartbreak. And maybe someone wants to collaborate with you to work things out in some way in a rational state. Or you could be wanting this. But I do see you or someone or messages as the obstacle with the Princess of Discs. And I need 2 cards for that for Libra. 2 cards, please. Knight of Discs. So you're trying to get everything back. See, this here is the obstacle, but it looks like you achieved what you're needing to achieve. And there's the Knight of Cups. You're wanting to be offered the things you like, love, and cherish. And you're waiting for messages and situations to improve. You're wanting them to improve, but they do. You regain balance, because that's what the current environment is regaining balance over something that ended in your life, something that came to a halt. You regain balance from. So I need 2 more cards for that because that popped out. So I need 2 more cards for regaining balance for Libra. Ace of Cups. Queen of Discs. You definitely regaining some balance. For some of you, like I said, it could be an earth sign. It could be like a Taurus type energy. It doesn't have to be. You regain balance is something that ended. And it could be that somebody wants to make you a new offer, or you may be considering that, or you may have wanted it at one time. But most of all, you're wanting more peace in your life and practicality and things that are going to stay a while. It looks like it's going to happen. It's going to happen. But you had to put something away from you that was not doing you very well emotionally. And you need to keep your crown. You need to keep your crown. You need to keep on going, be stable. For some of you, you're going to be continuing. You are actually going to be dealing with an earth sign. Or someone that's very practical, like I said. Outside environment, someone wants to come out of failure. And it could be society in itself. Because, you know, we've been going through a lot, as you know. So the 7 of Pentacles, I need 2 cards, please. For Libra, what's coming towards them. Someone wants to come out of failure. Yeah, there's no growth in the situation from them. Prince of Swords. Someone, that could be messages too, but also could be you. Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. But I see it as messages straightforward. Someone wants to come out of failure because there's no growth. So you may get messages from somebody that is having difficulties, or they just want to come out of failure and regain balance with you. And like I said, it could be a person or society in general. It looks like things become very stable for you. So the Knight of Disc in the upright, I need 2 cards for Libra. 2 cards. Hangman. It's going to be a slow energy. Prince of Cups. You're moving. Okay, it's a slow energy, like I said. Because you get the Prince of Discs in reverse there. It's a slow energy. You're waiting on the messages. You're coming more balanced. Like I said, you had to end a negative situation. You're going to collaborate with something else that has to do with possible finances. But I see someone around you that is suffering, because you got the Princess of Cups there. And they're with you. Someone is suffering that you have in your life or had in your life. Maybe it's because you ended something. This person you were dealing with is suffering. I see heartbreak there. I see the Queen of Cups there, and I see the Princess of Cups there, both in reverse. And the Three of Swords is kind of clarifying the Queen of Cups. So even though you were moving forward and gaining stability and possible finances and trying to get your life on an even keel, someone around you is suffering. Okay, I'm just letting you know. And maybe they want to come out of failure with you. Okay, let me get a love reading, a regular love reading. Pick a pile for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. New energies, hopefully positive energies for Libra. 3 cards, please. From the angel answers. From the angel cards. I'll get 3 cards from the 8th House Tarot, the House of Secrets, and Sexuality. 3 cards, please, for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising, mid-June. Like I said, I do shuffle these prior to even start, and it actually takes me longer to get ready for the video than to actually do the video. 3 cards for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising, mid-June for love. Pick 3 for love. I'll do the Twin Flame message card too from Mystic Moon. I should leave a link in my community section, because she has a channel if you want to check her out. She does not sponsor me, so I usually do sponsors, you know. But I need 3 cards. Oops, that wants to pop out. I'll put them both there because I was looking at that pile. I need 2 more, 1 for each card, but that one has 2. Hopefully for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Twin Flame messages. Sometimes they resonate, sometimes they don't. It's a fun deck, and they really have deep meanings to it, so I like them. But let me get to the first pile, maybe the third to you, but it don't matter. You know what you picked. I get this for everybody. It doesn't matter what I shuffle. I shuffle prior before turning on the video. Forgiveness. In this section, it needs to be forgiveness. Could have something to do with the home life, you know, with the 4 of Wands, a happy home. This person that you're dealing with, I do see someone suffering. They don't know how they feel anymore. They're so upset. And they can't ignore the signs they are receiving. So maybe they're just thinking you're moving on. Maybe they're trying to come out of failure. But forgiveness needs to be had with this person, or they need to forgive you also in some way. I know no one likes to hear that, but you see me shuffle the cards. You got to give an honest reading. You can't give ones that are, you know, all gumdrops and rainbows. But this person is wanting forgiveness in a happy home situation. It was a happy home. And, you know, they just can't wait back anymore. They don't know how they feel. They don't know how to function. They don't know what to do with the whole thing. There's compromise. I'm getting this too. Compromise be had. So check out some of the other signs if you're, you know, involved with somebody, because I'm getting a lot of the same cards for the mid-June, especially the mid-June. This is your card, Libra. This is justice. So compromise and you will get justice. And this person, I'm getting the same freaking cards, has been thinking about you in their dreams, or you've been thinking about them. That's that section. Meditate brings answers. That is true. I meditate on these cards. You meditate. And usually, there's a secret with this. If you meditate the night before you go to sleep, really meditate, relax, and ask your questions, you usually receive from the angels an answer the next morning. Usually. Okay? 8 of Water. There's someone that's thinking about walking away from a situation. So before you make a final decision, it says meditate to get the answers, because you may be thinking, should I or shouldn't I? And if you're dealing with a twin flame, they're thinking they should have been more honest with you. They should have been straight up. So if you're looking for the answers, because maybe they're not telling you, because they haven't been really honest with you, ask the angels, meditate on them, and you'll get the answer, because you're thinking about walking away from a situation, whether to go or to stay. But, you know, this person is thinking they should have been more honest with you at the time about how they were feeling. They just weren't, you know, being straight up. So bringing this all together, try to anyway, there is forgiveness at hand in the home situation. This person doesn't know how they feel. They are suffering. And they feel like they can't ignore the situation anymore. And they're just really needing to collaborate with you in some way. There is compromise to be had if you want it. Okay, Libra, if you want it. But you get justice either way. Okay. And you're a very justified, you know, you're a very fair person, usually. But this person has been thinking about you. They can't, you know, they're having trouble sleeping at times. So maybe they want to compromise. I do see someone suffering a lot of like heartbreak. Maybe it's you, maybe it's them, but I do see you moving on very steadily. But someone on the outside coming towards you wants to come out of failure because of no growth in what they're doing. And you're being highlighted in this section of what is coming towards you. So you want to know what to do. If you really, truly know you should walk away, meditate on it. Ask the angels the night before, and you'll get your answer, whether you should stay or whether you should go. Because this person feels they should have been straight up with you with their feelings, and maybe they haven't always, or maybe you haven't been. But that's the way it is. You bring it all together. This is the story. Okay, someone is suffering. I do see someone to come out of failure, but at the same time, they don't know what to do about the situation. And neither do you in a way. Well, you kind of do, because you're trying to regain balance and move forward, which you do steadily. But you're dealing with somebody that is having troubles, and if you need to know what to do, straight up, ask your angels what, and they will give you the answer the next morning. Okay? I'll talk to you later. I'm going to upload this soon, very soon. Until maybe, I'll see you around mid-June maybe, or actually the end of June, because this is mid-June's reading. So I'll talk to you later, guys.